you love to play. Oh, you love to play. Don't your comments won't relay. Sign this on my page for you. Oh my God, he changed. Young life, I can't see back karma. I just need some brains so I could keep myself in order.
I'm gonna start leaving this part in because I'll be taking them out. He got problems, she got problems, only I got 411 problems. Say hi, what's up, y'all? It's time for another story time, and welcome to We Destroy Her Furniture. Her is my mama. We is me and my brother. Y'all have already seen the story of they threw me down the stairs with this sibling stuff. Like, I know I am not the only one where you have sibling beef, sibling fights in the family. I don't know why it happens. It just does. Because I guess there's a miscommunication, unsure. But I'm telling you my stories from my point of view. All right. This particular time, like, when I told y'all, like, my fights were mostly men, boys, literally, it was mostly my brother. I don't know. It was mostly my brother. And I really think, like, a lot of times men look at my height and feel like, oh, I can overpower her, or I can outdo her, or, like, you know, she ain't gonna fight back because she little. And that's where you messed up at, because that's not the truth. That's not the truth. I don't fight not because of fear. I don't fight because, well, yeah, because of fear, because I'm scared of me. Because it takes me a long time to come down. And then I'm really crazy. And when I say that, people be like, girl, you admit to being crazy? Yeah, when I'm saying, like, I'm crazy, when I get there, like, I'm not thinking, adrenaline's pumping, I'm mad, and I'm just trying to take you out. And I'm not even thinking about you. I'm thinking about all the BS that happened to me as a kid. And I don't even want to be in that space. So fighting is literally like my last resort. Because certain things can happen and it go left. And that's just not what I want to happen. And then I got itch to lose right now. So I don't even care about that. But like you push me to the limit, like, boo, I'm gonna fight back. I'm gonna fight back. Anyway. So yeah. So this is during the time like me and Ty have moved back to my mom's house, and I'm looking for work in the city or trying to leave the country, because literally, truth be told, if my childhood trauma didn't happen in my mom's house, baby, I would have chilled at my mama's house. I promise you. I would have chilled at my mama's house. I wouldn't have no rent. I just would have had to help her out. Ty was comfortable. Like, I would have chilled at my mom's house. I just could not get comfortable in her house. I couldn't. I could not get comfortable in her house. I couldn't. It had been 7 years of SAing, just stuff that I hadn't even told y'all. Like, stuff that I hadn't even told people. So it was like I couldn't, and she couldn't understand it. She couldn't even wrap it around her head. She was like, the house didn't do anything to you. And it was like, I don't think people realize, like, atmosphere. Like, your body reacts, and my body reacts. My body still reacts. During the summer months, it is way less than what it used to be, thanks to counseling, therapy. But my body still reacts during the summer months with my handwriting, with tensing up. Like, I have to tell my body to relax, because the summer months were absolutely horrible because I was home. I wasn't in school. I was home all day. Right. Anyway, so I'm back in my mom's house looking for a job, and like, I'm the type of person, I was gonna say I'm a Capricorn, but I'm the type of person where I was stretched. Like, I like to save money. Like, I like to pay my bills, and I like to save money, and that was a lot of things dealing with my mom too. My mom was a Capricorn, so she was a January Capricorn, but she was just real adamant about her bills, just like I am adamant about my bills. It was just like I couldn't, the atmosphere, me just want to be left alone. Like no boss could grasp that. Like I don't need to be micromanaged. Leave me alone and let me do my job. My boss here, absolutely chef's kiss, amazing. She don't micromanage me. She trusts me. She knows, like, hey, if I give you an assignment, I know it's gonna get done. She don't bother me. She don't micromanage me. I absolutely love that for her. Anyway, so I'm looking for a job, but like I'm chilling, like literally minding my business. And then one thing about black families, people will believe. I won't even say people will believe. Sometimes you have to chill out. Like if you really don't want to help a person, don't invite them to your house. Because things are not going to pan out how you think they're going to pan out. Like if this person is looking for, if they're telling you like, hey, I need to come back and I'm looking for a job, they're looking for a job. They're not going to be able to get something when you think they should be able to get something. Or if they go buy them something to eat, baby, they can't afford rent off a $10 meal. Or when they start working and they starting to catch up, because literally it's like, hey, when I start working, those first 3 months, first 5 months, depending on how far back these people are, they trying to catch up, and then they got to start saving. Like it's not a miraculous. I don't know why people feel like it's this miraculous turnaround when you are helping somebody. So if you don't want to help people, like literally help them, please don't invite them people to your house. Please don't invite people to your house to be like, yeah, you come sleep in the couch or you can sleep in the guest room, and you really don't want them there. Because a lot of times y'all pull people in y'all house because it's like it's loaded. I want you to watch the kids so I can go do what I want to do. Or I want to, like you beneath me right now, so this gives me something to talk about. And I'm not saying my mom was doing that maliciously, but it's just like, when you black, your family gonna talk. So it's like, yeah, she's bad. Yeah, she's not doing nothing. One thing, if I'm in your house, I'm gonna clean, I'm gonna cook. Like I'm gonna try to pull my weight some way or another if I'm not contributing to the bills. So you're not walking into a dirty house. You're not walking into no food not being cooked. Like dinner is done by the time you get off work. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm contributing one way or another. Like it's certain things like you're not gonna have to worry about. So that was one thing. It was like I would cook or I would clean. Like you don't have to worry about none of that when you come home. Like your clothes are washed, your clothes are ironed and put up. Like I'm making sure like my kid is not being excessive and I'm not being excessive, so your bills don't adjust so much because now you have a different, it's more people in your house. So my mama wasn't tripping. It's everybody else on the outside looking in, especially my brother. Because me being there, you assume that's cutting into her paying your bills, which you had a problem doing. Most of the time, majority of the time, my mama was covering your bills, not mine. If she was covering my bills, she was being paid back. So this was like I'm looking at this time, like I'm actively looking for a job. So mama was at work. I think at this point, I think she was working 12 midnight to 12 noon. I think this was the shift, if I'm not mistaken. And she might have been working 8 to 4. I'm sure, but my mom had swing shifts because those who pay attention know my mom was a cop. So she had swing shifts. So at this point in time, I know she not home. But of course, here you come, because anytime that I'm there, here you come where you feel like you need to be over there. I don't know why. Like your business, whatever business you got with mama has nothing to do with me. I could care less what you and mama agree about. That don't have nothing to do with me. Nothing. So I'm sitting at the computer, minding my business minding me, and I'm actively looking for a job. Because during this time, this is when stuff is starting to transition into electronic. Instead of you going into the place and filling out paper, it will be on the internet. Like the internet is starting to take off. So it already started to take off, but this is more like the middle transition of like you go on the Department of Labor website instead of going to the actual Department of Labor. Like you had access to more things. So I'm sitting there like, basically minding my business. And you had came over before and you had made it way. I think you called yourself calling me out because I'm sitting at the computer. And you had made, like, you're coming over and you're coming to eat because you don't cook for yourself. You don't have no rent, but you always broke. My granddaddy gave you the house. You don't have no rent, but you always broke. And mama always helping you with your car payment because you mismanage your money. I don't even have a job, but I'm contributing. I'm putting gas in her car. I'm washing clothes. I'm cooking. I'm cleaning. So you would come over and you would get a plate. I'm contributing to this food. So I have something to say because I'm contributing. I'm not freeloading. So this one particular day before the incident, you're sitting at the table eating with her. She's sitting at the table doing whatever business that she was doing, but you're sitting at the table eating because again you would come over to see what she cooked because you want a plate, which you did that to multiple houses to go see what they cook because you mismanage your money. You don't have no money, you're hungry. So anyway, you're sitting at the table and so I'm sitting at the computer, because my mom had a desktop. So I'm sitting at the computer and I'm, doing whatever I need to do to look for a job. And so Angel, you ain't go look for no job. You don't move. Your car don't move. Well, first of all, my car don't move because I am regulating gas because gas is not cheap and I don't have a job. So yeah, my car don't move. I'm looking for a job on the computer. Oh, I'm just saying, because, it must be nice to just lay here all day and do nothing. Well, first of all, I'm not here just not doing nothing. When you walk in this bitch, it's clean. Me. Her clothes are washed. Me. Days when she not cooking every day, I'm cooking. I just cook enough for us, because I'm not taking care of no grown-ass man. Oh, all right. Mind your business. Wipe your nose, get my business off your face. Because this don't have nothing to do with you. But I'm going to let that slide because I know what you was trying to do. So I start laughing and continue to mind my business. Again, I have never been that type of person so where I feel like I need to put all my plans into play because you feel like you need to know what I'm doing. As long as I have discussed with my mama what's going on, I could care less what you think. I could care less what anybody think. I've always been that type of person. I could care less how you think about my moves, especially if you're not putting into it. You don't know nothing about it. And then most of the time, once it takes off, here you come and you're going to pretend like, oh yeah, I was part of the plan or you're congratulating me. I hate that about y'all. Stay one way. Pick a struggle. Anyway. So, I would say like a week or two rolls by and it's just, is Ty here? Yes, Ty is home, of course. And I'm sitting at the computer because that's literally what I did because it's like I need to work. I don't like not working. I don't like not paying my bills. But for whatever reason, me and females just don't. And it's not all females. It's the majority. We just don't mesh. Some of y'all spirits is just nasty as, and some dudes too. So most of the time I'm chilling because people are weird, bro. Like people are weird. People are weird. So anyway, so I'm chilling at the computer. So you ring the doorbell because of course, again, I keep the storm door locked. You don't have a key to that. You have a key to the main door. You don't have a key to the storm door. So I keep that locked when she's not there. And then I would unlock it when she was getting close to coming home. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like if I have the door open, if I have the main door open, the storm door is locked where you can't just walk in. So you have to ring the doorbell. So I know who's at the door. So you run the doorbell because I had the storm door open and the main door was like wide open so sunlight can come in. I absolutely love, like, that is a trigger. I won't say a trigger for me. I would say like it helps with me managing my depression. I need some kind of sunlight. If I'm continually in darkness, like darkness takes over. So I need some kind of sunlight. The sun actually for melanated people works. I don't know why y'all don't want to go get in the sun, but baby, it works for us. It works. It works. Anyway, so like I would have like the door open and pull the curtains back because, you know, natural sunlight. I want natural sunlight to come in. So you run the doorbell. So I look, and in my head I was like, here we go. Because like, bruh, like you just negative as fuck with me. You just negative, and I don't want to hear it. You are the epitome embodied of my father. Both of y'all are negative as fuck. You are able to tell everybody else what to do with their life, and then your life is trash. Crazy. Anyway, so I unlocked the door, went back to the computer, because I don't know why you here. Maybe you talked to mama. I don't know. Not my business. But you did your usual, like you walked around, looked around type situation. I don't even know what you're looking for. And to be honest, I don't know why you thought in your mind you were able to control over here. I don't know. But hey, so you walked around and it's like, it's whatever. So you came and stand. I'm at the desktop literally like this, and you came and stand like literally like right here. I can smell the alcohol. Bro, it ain't even past noon at this point. It's not even past noon at this point. So here you are because you're an angry drunk. You want to fight. And you don't go fight ninjas. You go to pick fights with your baby mama. You go pick fights with females. You do some shit. Like anyway. So like I'm standing at the computer. So most of the time like I'm ignoring you again because it's like, I'm not here to fight. Number one, I was raised in trauma. I don't want my son to be raised in trauma. So my son is chilling. He's in his room. He's watching TV. Chilling. I'm on the computer looking for a job. So this ninja comes in and you say, oh, my man here now. My man here to protect you. And see, a lot of times, like, this don't make sense because, well, it makes sense because you still think I'm that little girl. I guess because I'm short. You have no clue the BS I went through in that house. No clue. Nobody does. Nobody does. And you really think like you can just run up on me. And I be trying to warn people. I be like, listen, I'm ghetto. Listen, I'm crazy. Don't push me to that. Like, take the nice angel. Take the nice angel. Like, why do you feel like you want to push people to the limit to make them act crazy? Be like, man, that girl crazy. When she told you she was crazy, like, why push me to that limit? Just take the nice angel. And if you don't want to deal with me, leave me alone. I'm cool with that. Like, if you don't want to rock with me, tell me you don't want to rock with me and I can walk away. You ain't got to do no slick shit. You ain't got to do nothing dangerous. You ain't got to do nothing crazy. You ain't got to do none of that. You can just, tell me. And I walk away. It's simple. It's simple like that for me. So you with, oh yeah, my man here now to protect you. So me in my mind, it's like, oh, you talking to yourself. Cause so you steady running your mouth on the side of me. You ain't got no job. You spoil. You taking mama money. No, that would be you. That would be you. That would be you. But, like, I'm just letting you talk. Because, truth be told, if those who have grown up with drunks, if you engage, it's going to get worse. You just let them talk. Because most of the time, like, it just, once you say whatever you need to say, you just go on about your business. But I'm the type of person, because of my trauma, once you get in my personal space, like, I'm going to move you, because now you're invading privacy, and it's like, that's just not what we're gonna do, little buddy. It's not what we're gonna do. So you're already close. Like, it's like she had a desk chair, so you're already close, and I'm giving you that. So then you bend down and you get like in my ear. I know you fucking hear me talking to you. Now you in my personal space. Move back, please. So when I tell you to move back, please, you slap my hand. And I'm trying, because it gets to a point where people feel like they can try you and they can do stuff to you, and then they want you to fight back. And a lot of times when they want you to fight back, they think you're weak. They think you can't do nothing. So it's like, oh, yeah, because you're not responding to all the previous BS. So they think like you're scared and you're weak, and because, oh, you not responding, you scared of me. I got you where I want you. Hence, mama not here now. Mama not here to protect you now. And you don't even realize, like, bruh, most of the time she protecting y'all from me. What? Huh? So once you slapped my hand, it's like, what's up? What you want to do? What's up? What's up? So I went back to looking for a job, because it's like, you want this fight. And I'm trying my hardest, because my kid is in this build. Like, my kid is in the house. So I'm trying my hardest not to raise my kid in the same BS that I grew up in. So you go behind me, and I know you hear me talking to you, and pull the chair. So when you pull the chair, like I told you, like, it's a desktop, it's a tower. So, and at this time, we're still using floppy disks. So the chair, like, I can hear one of the chair legs hit, it hit the computer. So I was like, what you want to do? What's up? Oh, what you want to do? So you pushing. So you push me into, by this time, like, he backing up. Sorry, y'all. So it's like, we're at the computer desk. The computer desk is literally by the kitchen, right? So it's like the computer desk is here, and right next to the computer desk is the sofa. And on this wall over here, it's like the love seat, and then in this little corner over here, it's the single chair. So remember, I told y'all, like, we had like a railing on the side, but when my mom redid her house, there was no railing, because she was like, I don't have no babies, I don't have no kids, I don't need a railing. Or maybe she was still looking for one, unsure. But she didn't have a railing at the time, so it was just literally like a drop off. It was stairs. Literally like a drop off. So like, the chair is right there, and beside the chair was one of her coffee tables, because my mom didn't have a coffee table set. I bought her a coffee table set, put her coffee table set together, and surprised her for her birthday. So the coffee tables that was in my mama's house when they was moving stuff out, I bought those. But that was there, and then she had it was one of the side tables, and then she had a lamp, like, right there. So like, once he pulled the chair back, let me see if I can show y'all. Like, I'm like this, so you pulled the chair back like that, but you pulled it to make me fall on my back, but I stood up, and the chair, one of the legs, as it was going to the floor, hit the desk tower. So I'm like, so I stood, of course, like, I'm up. And so you like, what's up? And I was like, what's up? Like, the more, like, I'm walking to you, you're walking backwards. So at this point in time, you are walking backwards, but like, your back is to the main window, and my back is now to the love seat. So what's up? So at this point in time, you took like all your might and push me like that. And so I fall back into the chair. He was like, what you want to do? What you want to do? So I stood back up. Because your whole main goal is like you're thinking you're overpowering, and then you still think like I'm that little girl that you used to do bullshit to. So I stood back up. What's up? So when you push me the second time, then you flip me and you had my hand behind my back like this. And so he was like, I don't want to hurt you. I can hurt you. I can hurt you. So now it's like at this point in time, let me kick in. So I kick in, got from under you, popped you in your face, came round. What's up? Oh, what you want to do? What you want to do? What's up? Because now you're shocked because you don't know how I overpowered you and got from under you. And then I done popped you. So what's up? What you want to do? What you want to do, bro? So you coming back to push me, but again, also you're drunk. So I'm like, it's nothing. We can do this pushing thing all day. So I'm pushing you. You pushing me. We doing like a tussle back and forth. So you trying to outpower me, like pushing me, like it's more like a wrestling thing, like a tug of war thing. You pushing me, I'm pushing you. So as you pushing me, like my feet is sliding and I'm going against the single chair now. So the single chair tumbles over on the side. So after the single chair tumbles on the side, then here comes the table. Like we still tussling. So here comes the side table and there goes the lamp. All that has tumbled to like the floor on the main, like the floor. So Ty, of course, he's like, Mom. And I'm telling him, like, go in your room. But Ty is pulling on me. The first time that dude, like, pushed me on the sofa, Ty is pulling on me. And then he pushed him saying, get off my mom. And I'm saying, Ty, go to your room. Because if you hit my kid, it's a wrap for me. Don't worry about me. Mama got me. Mama got it. I got me. So I'm saying, Ty, go to your room. Go to your room. But Ty is standing on the side, basically, like watching this BS. So we have been fighting for a good while. By this time, Mama is walking in, right? So when she's walking in, she said, what is going on? Like she started screaming because your chair is down there. You walking into glass because your lamp is broken. You walking into that. She said, what is going on? What is going on? It's her. She around here late. She thinks she can do whatever. And so, like, I'm just sitting there and I'm laughing. I'm laughing the whole time because you thought you was just going to come in here and overpower me because Mama wasn't here. And you got a rude awakening. I gave you a warning hit, Ninja. Leave me alone. Let it be. So Mama's like, what's going on? So he's walking out. And so she thinks she all that. She think I said, no, your issue was you thought you was going to come in here. Like you said, Mama not here to protect me now. You thought you was going to do whatever. Mind the business that pays you. Because this ain't what you want. You need to stop living off Mama. Now, I said, who told you I live off her? I said, the issue is she not paying your bills. Is that what it is? She not paying your bills. They don't have nothing to do with me. That's her decision. Maybe she's tired of paying your bills. So we going back and forth to the point where my cousins is on the outside. So my mama is steady screaming at me like, Angel. Steady screaming, Angel. By this time, like, we're arguing so much, we're on the front porch. My cousins, them on next door, they on their front porch watching. She's screaming. She on this side of me on the front porch, and he's standing in the front yard. Angel, and like my mama screaming, Angel, please, Angel, just be quiet so he can leave. Just be quiet. Nah, ain't no be quiet. I said I've been quiet all this time. What's up? That same energy that you had when she wasn't here, have it now. All right. And then you start walking away. So I was like, yeah, that's what I thought. Don't come around. I said, have that same energy that you had when she wasn't here. Isn't that what you said? Mama not here to protect you. So what's up? Because you thought you were going to overpower me. So you walked away. So she walked away, and I was like, you know, sorry about your stuff, Ma. I'll replace it. Because we broke, on the single chair, we broke one of the legs. To this day, like, even after she got sick, like, that she would just stick it back in there. It was broke. The lamp, of course, she only had one lamp. She never replaced it. The tables that I bought was fine. It was just the side table. But I ended up, like, sweeping up the stuff. So I left and went to Nia's house. And so while I was sitting there, like, after everything was over, because, like, I'm putting a chair, before I went to Nia's house, like, I'm putting a chair back up to the computer because she she used one of the dining room, like, the table in the kitchen, which was, like, her dining room table, where the table that we ate at. She used one of those chairs, and she had pushed it to the wall, because they had, like, 4 chairs, or 5. So she had pushed it to the wall, and then it was like 1 chair on one end, and then the 2 in the middle, and then the chair on the other end. But she had the other side of the table pushed to the wall because the table extended. But she pushed it to the wall, and then that 5th chair she put in front of her computer. So I went to pick up the chair, and then that's when I noticed on the tower, like, to get the floppy disk out, like, you had to push, like, a little button. So I noticed, like, he broke the button. So it's like, now we got to find something to get floppy disk out, in case you wanted to, you know, save or whatever. And I was like, dumb. Like, you broke that. So I was like, let me go cool off. So Mama kept saying, she was like, I know, like, I'm trying to get you to calm down, but I know it's in you. I know it's in you. And I was like, yeah, I just got to go. So I got tired, and we went to Nia's house. So, as you know, as I'm sitting in Nia's house, because Nia knew the trauma, all the stuff that was going on in my house. And so when I got there, she was like, what happened to your head? So I didn't realize, like, there was, like, a bruise right here at the top of my head. And so I went and looked in the bathroom, and I was like, we'll talk about it later. Here come Ty. She was fighting, Uncle. She was fighting. And that's why you don't do stuff in front of kids. And I'm telling him to go to his room. But, yeah. So she was like, girl, what happened? So I'm telling her, like, everything that happened. And she was like, oh, I know you can't wait to get out of here. I know you tired of this. Which I was. Like, y'all, I promise you, I just felt like God couldn't stand me. I felt like God hated me. Like, it's like, bro, like, I just want to be financially stable. I just want to pay my bills and be in my own joint. That's it. I don't ask for nothing extra. I don't mind working. Just let me be. Just let me be. That's all I ask for. Yeah. But yeah, so that was the story time of we destroyed her furniture. I love you the most, because you're definitely the dopest in real life, and I'll see you in the next one. Sometimes siblings just don't get along, and yeah, that's what it is.